Yes. I don't care. Austin Patterson, Stephenville, Texas, Beaver Fever. Replay. All eyes on that replay because it is going to get him into the money. How about 84 points?
Sam Fowler here, and we just wrapped up day 5 of the San Angelo Stock Show and Rodeo, the 86th annual, and I am joined by Austin Patterson, who won the night tonight with an 84 on the back of one of the better bulls that you'll see. What were your thoughts when you first draw her?
Man, when I looked at Pro Bull stats, I seen a few of my buddies had been on him. I was pretty excited to have him, so didn't really have any negative thoughts, just all positive thoughts. Come ride my bull and do my job. And
that your score of 84 puts you in the run for the money, and you won the night. That's got to be a great feeling, especially here in the home state.
Man, it's a really humbling feeling. I've been having a lot of tough luck this year. Got real down on my bank funds, my luck. Everything's been going pretty rough, so tonight was real uplifting.
Hey, and that's what you need. Sometimes there are going to be those ups and those downs, and you just got to ride them, don't you?
Yes, sir. Every bull's different. Each time you put your hand in the rope, it's a different, I don't know how to put it. It's all just a fresh start. You know, whether you're 94 points or 0, when you go to get on the next one, you got to forget about it and start over.
And Austin here, he's a native of West, based out of Stephenville, and we were joking about it. You know a little bit about kolaches. Around the circuit, how often do you have to tell people, you know, hey, you got to go through my hometown?
Man, a lot. There's a big kolache place in West called Garrick's Czech Bakery. They're one of my big sponsors, so I tell everybody about them. You know, the kolaches are dang good. Can't beat them.
You heard it right there. If you ever go through West, help him out. That's his sponsor. He's got to help out his sponsor. Anyway, thank you again for your time. Austin got an 84 today. Stay tuned. He might be back for the short go here next week.
Deere dealer too, but they're your agricultural John Deere dealer. Bodell, Jessen, Odessa, Texas. Odessa. Absolutely. The cowboy from the Permian Basin on the horse they call Nightcrawler, trying to change the leaderboard. And guess what? The lone Texan of the night. We had Arizona, we had North Dakota, we had Montana, but it's Odessa, Texas that gets the win.
Hey everybody, I'm here with Bodell Jessen, and he just started the night off at performance number 5 here at the 2018 San Angelo Stock Show and Rodeo, and I'm Alex Setti here with San Angelo Live. Tell me, Bodell, how are you feeling after that awesome ride?
Oh, it feels amazing. Had a really nice horse of Pickett's Pro Rodeo, and I seen a video of her the night before, and she was just amazing. I knew she was gonna do her part, so I just had to do mine.
So you said you saw her the night before. Do you sometimes like look into it a little bit, like do your research?
When you figure out your draw, they send you an email, you see it, you can get on StockStats and look her up, and I seen that Tim O'Connell got her on her in Fort Worth, and I remember seeing the ride before I got the draw, and I was like, that was a nice horse, and so I've just been pretty excited ever since I seen that. So.
Okay. Well, tonight Bodell scored an 82. Do you know where that puts you overall?
I think they said 6, but I know I'm in the top 10 right now, and that's all the goal is, just to make it back to the short round.
Well, like he said, for sure top 10, maybe around 6, but he was the top ride of the night. So where are you from?
I'm originally from Altamont, Utah, but I'm going to college in Odessa, Texas.
What made you choose Odessa to go to college?
My coach recruited me up at the high school finals a couple years ago, and I kind of wanted to get out and come down here and rodeo a little bit, and I've loved it ever since. So I plan on coming down every winter after this. So.
Well, being from Utah, is this your first time to San Angelo or no?
Yeah, this is my first time to San Angelo. It's a great place, amazing rodeo, and I've only been here for a couple hours, but I'm loving it.
Well, you made quite the impression. Awesome ride once again. He got the top score of the night with an 82. Thank you so much for talking with me. This is Bodell Jessen, and I'm here with San Angelo Live at the 2018 San Angelo Stock Show and Rodeo.
We're in Texas. So we saw 2 3 7s, 2 4 1s.
Hey everybody, I'm out here with Jaret New, out here at Performance 5 at this 2018 San Angelo Stock Show and Rodeo. How are you doing?
Good, ma'am.
Well, you had quite a performance, but I'll let you describe it. I'm sure you'll do much better than I would.
I had a steer tonight that was supposed to leave a little bit slower, so wanted to see a little bit more on the start. He was supposed to stop right outside. My hazer, Aaron Vosler, kind of talked to him, get him to stay right behind him, keep him from stopping too hard, and it worked out pretty good.
With that, do you typically look into it a little before you go out there the first time?
Yes, ma'am. So we actually know what we draw an hour and a half before the performance starts or the slack, and we talk to some other guys that have maybe run them at other rodeos or run them here. Sometimes they go twice at a certain rodeo and stuff like that. So usually we can kind of get a little bit of a game plan of what they do. Usually they are an animal, so that every now and then a game plan doesn't go like you want it to. So.
Do you want to talk about your friend that's coming into the interview?
So this is my horse Grumpy. He's a heck of a horse. He's like family. He gets treated better than my girlfriend sometimes.
Well, hi. Does he ever have off days, or how much do you have to work with him?
I usually exercise him almost every day. He's an athlete, keep him in shape, but he gets blankets when it's cold and gets treats and gets fed good. And I think he likes his job, and he's got a lot of personality. His name's Grumpy for a reason, because he usually doesn't like many people. So.
Well, tell us a little bit about where you're from.
I'm from Wimberley, Texas, which is the hill country. It's really pretty. We have some great swimming holes like Jacob's Well and the Blue Hole. I love growing up there. I like San Angelo. It's only about 3 hours from the house, and sure is nice to get to come out here.
Is this your first time coming out to San Angelo?
No, ma'am. I've been coming here for about 3 or 4 years now.
Well, after your performance, I heard the crowd, and I'm sure you were a crowd favorite. Once again, congratulations so much on your great performance. Best of luck to both of you in the future. I'm Ali Cassetti here with San Angelo Live, out here on Performance Day number 5 here at the 2018 San Angelo Stock Show and Rodeo.
You bet. Scotty Corum, Team Texas. 8-time NFR qualifier. 1 Cheyenne, Houston.
Sam Fowler back out here at the 2018 San Angelo Stock Show and Rodeo, and I'm joined by Scott Cormus. And Scott, you just had a great run in the tie-down rope, and 7.3 was your time, and that's a real good run. What'd you think of it?
Yeah, I thought everything went good. Man, I had a good calf tonight, and my horse worked good, and just a good combination of things to work out the way they did.
And he's an East Texas cowboy from Teague. I know the East Texas area pretty well. There's some good cowboys to come out of that area, and you've been throwing your name in the hat throughout these last few rodeos and coming here, and you're putting all of that to work. Pardon me, I'm having trouble speaking, but anytime you come out here to San Angelo, it seems like it just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger, doesn't it?
Oh, absolutely. I've had good success out here at this rodeo before. I really like this rodeo, and hopefully the second one will go just as good as the first one did.
Right now you're sitting in second in the first go. 7.3, that's a great time. He's hoping to be back next Friday for the short go, and he's sitting pretty in second place. This is Scott Cormos. I'm Sam Fowler. Stay tuned to San Angelo Live for all your rodeo updates.
The reigning Canadian champion saddle bronc ride. This is Lane Green. He's won the short round of the National Western Stock Show and Rodeo in Fort Worth. Won about $45,000 in his first NFR. Leighton Green is a horse called Nighthawk. Somebody help the Canadian champ. Horse takes a scoop. Oh, Leighton. Now Josh and Jeremy ride in.
Sam Fowler here inside the Foster Communications Coliseum on day 5 of the St. Angelo Livestock Show and Rodeo. I'm joined by saddle bronc rider Leighton Green, all the way from Alberta, Canada. Tonight you had a good ride, and you got your name in the running to come back for the short go with 79.5. What were your thoughts on your ride?
Yeah, it was a pretty nice horse of Powder Rivers. I kind of knew coming in, and it wasn't a horse that you can be a whole pile of points on. It's kind of one that's gonna make you work probably to be the high 70s to low 80s on. So I knew it was kind of going to be a little more work than some other horses, but should have went good. I was happy with it, and hopefully we'll get another one.
And here in St. Angelo, you got a great crowd tonight. How big of a factor is that when you go into the arena and you see a crowd like this?
Oh, it's huge. You know, fans make the rodeos, and when you can get a crowd like they have in St. Angelo, you know, every year I've been here, it's been an awesome crowd, and to give that atmosphere, you know, with them fans screaming and everybody cheering, I think it makes everybody do better, and dang sure makes the rodeo a lot more fun.
Definitely, St. Angelo's a real rodeo knowledgeable town. How many times have you come to this rodeo?
Oh, I think this would be my 4th time here.
And there's a long history of Canadians doing really well in rough stock events, and you're putting your name in there to be one of those soon-to-be legends. How big is that, knowing that you're getting to that point?
Oh, you know, it's cool, but you know, shoot, I'm just having fun, and you know, being able to do what I love and rodeoing, and you know, I'm just having a blast and enjoying the ride while it lasts.
Well, you heard it right there from Leighton Green, 79.5 today, and he's going to hope to make it back next Friday for the short go here in St. Angelo. You're watching all the rodeo action here on St. Angelo Live.